from like dance shows and musical theater, and then I was like, well, that takes a lot of work, and I'm a senior, and there's not enough time. You have to say no sometimes, even though Amin said not to. And so instead I want to go out like me, like Karina said. So what better way to do that than performing an actual conversation that I had with Loui Clagett this year that we wrote as a scene for Showcase and never got to perform. So I'm going to start with that. Yeah! We're going to use our phones because it's been a while since we rehearsed it.
Why did you re-email it to me?
Oh, good.
I mean, I can search for it. I just don't know.
Live, Loui.
Sorry. I accord it so you can use it. Yeah. So anyway, I came to her house because, you know, this was like our tradition, this first semester especially, and we would just like sit up and talk and listen to music like Loui and her friends do. And I had a panic attack because I thought that something was deathly wrong with me. And so, yeah, this is what...
I found it!
Oh, good. Okay, never mind. I will email it to you.
Yeah. Got it.
Cool.
It's loading.
Okay.
I haven't read through this in a while. I don't remember what I wrote. Yes.
Loui, listen. I know you think that I'm a hypochondriac, but I really think this is like a thing.
Oh, Jesus.
So while I was in the shower, this is really personal, I'm sorry, it's awkward. I was like washing my torso, you know, like, and I felt a lump, like right here, and it was really tender, and I'm starting to have heart palpitations, and I don't really know what to do and breathe.
What do you think wrong here?
Well, after I got out of the shower, I went online, and I was reading, and you know, what they say it could mean is,
Carolyn! Online diagnosis is the dumbest idea! It could be so many things!
Yeah, I know, but like I was reading, and because I have symptoms of, you know, Sharpie, but it's not happening right now. I think that I might have a twisted fallopian tube.
A what? Twisted fallopian tube? Did you also read that you were becoming a man? Or did you also read that your cupcake type is red velvet? Or that if you don't share the picture of Jesus, that all of your cousins will go to hell?
I'm being serious right now!
Okay. Is there any chance, I mean, 0.000%, that there could be like a little
Loui.
a monster within?
0!
I mean, yeah. I don't know what crazy things you do on Saturday night. Sorry, I can't believe.
There's 0 chance.
Not even like a little?
No, 0. Anyway, would you let me finish the story?
Okay, what?
Okay. Well, when I got out of the shower and I read all that, then the lump went away.
What in the hell are you freaking out about then?
Well, maybe it was just like a gas bubble. I don't know.
Sweet Jesus, you know I don't like talking about those things!
I know, but that doesn't rule out the theory of, like, a twisted fallopian tube.
Go to the doctor then.
Here's the thing. I'm kind of against doctors right now.
What on earth does that mean?
So I just like turned 21 and I can't go to my pediatrician anymore.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard!
No! I've never gone to another doctor and we were really close, okay?
Close? What? Did you particularly love sitting on their cold tables while they shoved little pokies in your ears? Or was it something about sitting in a room full of runny noses and screaming? Or was it the time that you had a seizure because of a bad shot?
Thanks, Loui.
You're welcome. I'm a terrible reader when it's on this stuff.
So anyways, this is a real conversation. So, for the second part, I double majored in musical theater and dance, but my first act on this stage was Jurassic Park the Ballet with all my little freshies. So I started dancing on the stage. So I want to go out dancing, and I know that everyone gives this little shit a lot of shit, but I adore him. And so I asked him, you know, last minute, do you want to just improv some music while I improv some dancing in my gorilla? So he, you know, said he would. And so, kind of like what Whitney did, but a little bit different. I'm going to improv, and then I'm going to ask a couple people to come down. And does anyone remember the rock project that me and Rex did a couple of gorillas ago? Maybe it was like a lot of gorillas ago. It was like an improv exercise. We're going to do something like that, but once you make the stage picture, I'm going to move you, if that makes sense. But I'll get to that. Yeah.
So I guess you just tell me when to stop.
Yeah, I'll try. But also, wait, one more thing.
Yes.
We're talking about how this stage is important and special to us, and I came in as a dancer, mainly, when I first got here, but there was a specific show that some people I found out really didn't like, actually, and that Corey was the only good thing about it, and I thought he was amazing, but it made me grow as a human, and especially the singer, because there were 11 vocal parts in that, and only 9 cast members. So each of us had our own part, and some of us had to sing too. So I have my little frog here tonight because I love frogs, first of all, and second of all because Corey, my little frog, was kind of like the beginning of my singing career at Loui. So I'm going to have that on tape. Come down now so I can see how many there are.
Yeah, something making it quick.
That means it's here, Sean. Before you put it down.
I'm dead.
Do any juniors want to join me? Juniors?
Kick.
You don't have to be a dancer? Oh, this is a pose. You're becoming a rock. Pose and then yeah. So you're gonna, what you do is, when you feel the music inspire you, you run on stage and you hit a pose. And it can be, if someone's already out there, it can be connected to them. And then when I come by and touch you, you move. So the picture changes. And then once I get this movement started, you freeze again. And then I want, kind of like what I did last year, the audience to say, new picture. And then the picture changes and evolves. And then stops. New picture. That kind of thing. Does that make sense to the audience? Yes.